everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am going to do a flip through of my personal creative journal that I finished, and I just put together, I'll show you real quick, this one that I will be working in next. I did something different that I haven't done before. I didn't actually sew the signatures in. They're all just in there like traveler's notebook style, and when I'm done I will sew them in. And my thought on this one, and I've seen other women do it, is that I can take the pages out, rearrange them, maybe do a little sewing on them, things like that. So there you go. This girl got to be a beast. More so than I anticipated, actually. I put a lot less pages in the next journal. We'll see how that goes. For now, there's less pages, I should say. All right. It's me. Get in it. I put Winnie the Pooh in the, I think the front and the back, and then at the beginning and end of each signature, just because I like Winnie the Pooh. So this page is actually from a little while before I actually started using this. I was going to use this that I put together, this journal, and then I decided to use another one, so I had like this random page from a while before. The date's like behind this cat, so I just threw the date over there. It doesn't matter. I actually started using this one in October, on October 15th. And it's just a hodgepodge, like all of my pages are, of different things. I journaled on the back of that, put some receipts in there. I just finished this at the end of April. It's currently, when I'm filming this, the 2nd. So it lasted me from middle of October till yesterday or the day before. An envelope. This is from my niece Kendall. She made me in 2016. I came across it when I was doing some cleaning in the other room, so I thought I'd put it in here. It's really cute. Let me center myself here a little bit. This is when I got my Invisalign off, and right after I got done doing the whitening, which is like the last thing you do before you get the Invisalign off. Was so happy to get that over with. Then this is a couple of business cards. I just made this bag into a pocket. Put a few things in there. Klondike. Didn't throw that away. I just reused it. Here's my granddaughters. Being silly. This is when, let's see, I received one of my orders from Brooke. We actually got this meal kit from Publix, and Chuck put it together one night. He cooks quite often when I'm at work, so I try to get things that are kind of easy for him to prepare, but you know, maybe not quite pancakes. This is just got a few things in it. It's just an envelope. I just put the washi tape around it. There's a card. Remember those cards from like the 80s, or I guess they're probably from the 90s, with all the different inspirational words on them. And that flips out. There's something in each of those. The pharmacy. Oh, that's when I got my flu shot. Another order from Brooke. Might have a problem. Oh, here's, I think, her packaging. I usually cut it out and put it in here. This was a dinner. I don't remember why. Oh, it was Thanksgiving. We're in November already. It's my granddaughter. That was her school picture. She's in kindergarten. She was. That's the center. This is when I went to California for work. I stayed at the Beverly Hilton. Did some visiting of our clients and taking them out to holiday lunches and dinners and things like that. Then this is when we came back the very next week. We went to Gatlinburg, was my son and daughter and the girls, then my daughter, was it my son, daughter-in-law and the girls, and then my daughter and son-in-law, and me and Chuck. Went to the aquarium there, to Pigeon Forge. We had a hot tub in the back. Weather is freezing balls. Went to Uber Gatlinburg. Did all kinds of things. It was a fun time. Hope we can do it again someday. Then here is Christmas. I do a December daily, so I don't have a lot of December pages in here, but I usually do save some stuff out so that I can put a few December pages in here because it feels weird to just skip the whole month of December in this journal. I don't know, I'm sure it's just me, but that's how I roll. I did a journaling card from another Pooh page. Then that's it for that signature. Here's the next one. A lot of eating out apparently right about there. Oh, you know, we're at Hot as Balls. Then I did another journaling card here. Oh, I didn't journal. Oh. Well, apparently I forgot to journal. And I can promise you I'm not going back now. So there you go. This is a vintage postcard from St. Augustine, Florida, which is not far from where I live. Renninger's Flea Market. And we're into January. A couple movies that my dad told me that we should watch on Netflix. Well, January breezed by in this journal. It's the 29th already. Oh, I know why. It's because I've been having so much trouble with my neck and my arm. I remember I was really hurting right about then, so I didn't do a lot of journaling. We went to Universal because I wanted to go to Harry Potter, like the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and visit Gringotts and all that stuff. This is a postcard of some sort. Here's a card that I received. I did like a little flip out. I made a tuck spot out of that waffle bowl packaging. Apparently we went to ABC. I don't necessarily remember that, but that's okay. One of my girlfriends from work went to Waco, Texas, and one of the places that they went, or actually the main place that they went, was to go visit the Magnolia Market and see all of that stuff there. So she brought me home a few things. Like she brought me home this too. That was really nice. I journaled on the back of it. Oh, that's right, we got Zoe's Kitchen for lunch one day that week at work. Exciting eyeglass visit. And then my husband and I went to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. We got a gift card for Christmas from his son, so we went out to a date night there. Journaling card there. Oh yeah, that's when I found out I had to have the surgery, which has since been delayed due to the COVID-19. We're still waiting on that to happen. I journaled on this guest check there. Got an order from Rafi and Klee. Oh, and then here I ordered a vintage cast iron, like a roller, like a paper dispenser, I guess. And when it came from the gentleman that I got it from eBay, it had been damaged and the one leg was cracked in half. So I took it, my husband took it locally here. Somebody got it fixed, and the gentleman from eBay was nice enough to refund us that money. He offered to take it back, but I really wanted it, so we agreed on that. This vintage picture reminded me of my sister and I when we were younger, so I saved that. And then this is when Sam and I got our nails done. Usually about once a month we get our toes done. Not actually not our fingernails, our toes. We have a fun time doing that. I hardly get to see her anymore because she's in nursing school and working, so I take what I can get. Obviously another order from Brooke. Okay, so here we are in March, and obviously we're working from home here. Probably meant to do something on the back of that and never did. Journaled on the back of this, I think. Nope, just right here. That's all the journaling I did on that day. Not every day is exciting, and I certainly don't have something exciting to say every day. Sometimes I just put like random little things. Chinese flu virus. That was when Trump was still calling it the Chinese flu virus before he packed it in and decided it wasn't worth the controversy to continue to call it that. Journaling card, there's still a little bit of journaling behind it. See this page, I just didn't feel like doing anything except just a little bit of writing. This is the Footprints poem. I journaled on the back of it. I dug this out. It's a picture from when we were in Gatlinburg over the Christmas holiday. Just do a quick journal around it. I made this a tuck spot there. Just a pretty basic journaling page. This has got a lot of random stuff. This was a insulated like thermos logo that my husband didn't want to put on there, so I took it and put it in my journal. There's my girls. This is, if you zoom in, you may or may not be able to read it. A note from the neighbor next door in the apartment where they were, asking them to please keep it down. And then here's us not so socially distancing. There's no real format, you know, other than sequential order to my journals. I just put whatever I feel like it. Like these are stickers from Brooke. Just put them in there. I thought that were fun. I love her little quarantine stickers. Then here's Frosted Flakes. I made a journaling card out of it. That came in order. Something I ordered from Etsy. Look, here's some more of those stickers, the quarantine stickers. Tax day, nope. Then this was a nice card that somebody at work gave me. Center of that signature. There's another one of those green bags that I made a pocket out of. Did some journaling in there. Cute little card. Oh, stuck. My sister bought the Ring doorbell, and then my husband went over and helped her install it on that day. This is one of those bogus checks you get in the mail sometimes telling you won like a whole bunch of money. This one tells my son that he won $8,289. Wouldn't that be nice? And then this is from another purchase that I made. I need to stop buying things. It's really not good. Oh look, this one's coming off. We're just gonna put a little bit of washi on that. Apparently that's not gonna stick. There we go. It's all better. I went to, this says I went to high school with Flo from Progressive, which I did. And then this was a big trip to the drive-through at McDonald's. It was during quarantine. That's a big trip. Then this is our letter to the White House telling us about our money that we got. So I save that. You know, this is historic times that we're in. Like it or not, it is. So, wait a minute. That's not, that goes in there more. This page is kind of cattywampus now. There we go. That's better. That's close enough. And that's it. Some more Winnie the Pooh. And the back. That is it. Thank you for sticking it out with me, people. And I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.